exposing some of my classmates. Part high school. Hi, I'm Andy. If you're new to my channel, I make random ass video with my interests. I kind of stopped to make videos very regularly because stuff happening in my life. Plus, I don't exactly have a way to make videos anymore because I mostly use gacha because it's easier, but it's kind of hard to use gacha life too. Plus gacha life and gacha club. I mostly use gacha club. If you search up what's happening, the codes is running for these games, even gacha life too, by the way. So it's a bit hard to do videos because I have so many ideas, but it's especially since I don't have exactly a editing software that works because CapCut is rating very greedy. But anyways, there's this series that I've done when I was in middle school exposing not really exposing but complaining about a few of classmates that I've had. I would make a caricature gacha character of the classmate without putting in many stuff that this person had. And I would just complain about stuff that annoyed me about them, but I didn't really hate any of my classmates in middle school, maybe a few people because they were very fucking annoying. And right now I am in high school. I'm actually going to be a senior. I had this idea to do with people from high school because why not? Without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first specimen that we'll be talking about today is this dude. The only way to describe him is your usual basic boy with a really goofy eye haircut, the type to go to the gym, the type to be religious. He actually said, I'm not sure if he actually has a tattoo, but he said that he wants a cross tattoo somewhere around his body so he could be closer to God, because most of the time he does not wear a cross necklace that he has, so he wants to be close to God by having a tattoo of a cross. But of course, just because you do that does not mean that you actually are a great person, because he talks inappropriately, says inappropriate stuff. And I'm pretty sure that's something you should, talk to your friends privately, not in a classroom where other people can hear you. I spend my time in the classroom. I don't go out in breaks because the break is really short. And if I do, I go to get water or go to the bathroom. And a lot of times I hear a lot of stuff in the classroom. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can whisper it to your friends instead of, talking it out like it's the weather. He's also the type of person to be disruptive in class, and whenever the teacher notices and says something, oh, but what did I do? You targeted me. Look at the other people. You don't see them. David, shut your fucking bitch ass up, because what in actual? I'm pretty sure the teacher does see everybody being disturbing, whoever is being disturbing. And I'm pretty sure the reason why the teacher decided to say something to you is because you were being the most disturbing. And I kid you not, he actually got into a lot of arguments with a lot of teachers because he was the one the teacher decided to say something about. And it's really annoying, first of all, because you're stealing education from yourself for being disruptive. And you're also stealing education from the other people who might actually want to learn. And you're also wasting time. Genuinely, you're wasting time. Sometimes I invite this type of people that always talk during class because you must have something really nice to talk about with your friends. But on the other side, please save it for break or when you get out of school, to talk, or maybe just, text each other. And there's another thing that I heard him talk about, and I'm not sure if it's true, and I really hope it's not true because it's really wild. This thing is not to judge him for it. I'm more concerned because what he said that happened is very, very wrong. So, I was in a class and I happened to overhear him talk about getting in, with an older girl that's 20 years old. Mind you, he was still 16. And it's very wrong on a lot of levels because, first of all, that woman was totally taking advantage of you. Second of all, as I said, I'm not sure if what he said is true because, like, I don't want to believe that what he said, like, the whole thing that he got with all the girl is true because it's wild, but, like, I think he also mentioned about the girl being pregnant and being like, yeah, I don't want to be the father. Well, I'm glad you don't want to be the father, but, like, girl, that's not right. Are you okay? It's honestly very sad because he probably does not realize that he's being taken advantage of if this is true. I really hope it's not true and that, he's just, talking just to talk. Most of the time, he also mentions like inappropriate stuff that maybe someone else told him, and like because a lot of times he will say like the most interesting things ever about the other people. I'm pretty sure it's either stuff that he's been told by that person and he's just, telling it out like it's the fucking weather, or maybe he found out through some other people because it's a high school, there's a lot of people. I don't really know what else to say, so I guess that's all I had to say about the specimen. Once again, it's a caricature type of catchy character based on their appearance, but like it's not supposed to make fun of them. No, not at all. It's just for fun and entertainment, and apparently I really like complaining, so yeah. And it's not like stuff about them in a way to make fun of them or bully them. No, it's just a few things that I hear them say or I see them do that, it's a bit annoying to me, but it's not like I hate them or I dislike them in any way. I'm pretty sure all of us, walk around the street and see someone say or do something that's annoying you, but at the end of the day, you kind of forget about it. So, yeah, that's all. Bye!